Welcome back to my channel. I am back with one more interesting story. My today's topic is on Navratri. Let me begin with what is Navratri and what is importance of it and whom it is dedicated to. Navratri means 9 nights. During these 9 days nights, 9 forms or 9 incarnations of Goddess Durga are worshipped. This festival honors and celebrates Devi Durga for defeating the demon Mahishasura in the battle. According to legends, Lord Brahma promised an immortality boon for demon Mahishasura on one condition, that he could only be vanquished by a woman. Nobody was able to beat Mahishasura. Later he attacked Triloka, which comprises earth, heaven and hell. The energies of Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu, and Lord Shiva were then united and given to Devi Parvati. Later Mother Parvati took incarnation of Goddess Durga. Devi Durga then fought Mahishasura over a period of 15 days, during which he kept on changing his shape to become different animals and misled Devi Durga. Finally, when he transformed into a buffalo, Devi Durga stabbed him with her Trishula, and that was the end of him. Now let me tell you of all the 9 incarnation of Devi Parvati. First day of Navratri is dedicated to Devi Shailaputri. Devi Shailaputri represents Devi Parvati in her stage of childhood. Shaila defines mountain, and Putri is the daughter of the mountain king, Lord Himavanta and Queen Menavati. After having given up her Sati form, the Devi has taken birth in the avatara of Shailaputri Parvati. Devi is worshipped as the consort of Bhagwanta Shiva. She is depicted as riding the bull, Nandi, with a Trishula in her right hand and lotus in her left. Shailaputri is considered to be the direct incarnation of Mahakali. The color of the day is red. Women wears red sari, which depicts action and vigor. Second day of Navratri is dedicated to Devi Brahmacharini. The Devi Brahmacharini wears white clothes, holds a japa mala in her right hand and kamandal, a water utensil in her left hand. Another incarnation of Ma Parvati. In this form, Parvati became Sati, her unmarried self. Brahmacharini is worshipped for emancipation or moksha, an endowment of peace and prosperity. Depicted as walking bare feet and holding japamala and kamandal in her hands, she symbolizes bliss and calm. Blue is the color code of this day. Blue color depicts tranquility, calmness yet strong energy. Third day of Navratri is dedicated to Devi Chandraghanta. Her name Chandraghanta means one who has a half moon shaped like a bell. Her third eye is always opened and she is always ready for war against demons. She is also known as Chandika or Ranchandi, who is also believed to be the Shakti of Lord Shiva. Ma Chandraghanta is also referred to as the married form of Devi Parvati. She is known to protect her devotees from all types of evil spirits and has a half moon, shaped like a temple bell, sitting on her forehead. By her grace all the sins, distresses, physical sufferings, mental tribulations and ghostly hurdles of the devotees are eradicated. Yellow is the color of the third day, which is a charming and spiritual color and can pep up everyone's mood. Fourth day of Navratri is dedicated to Devi Kushmanda, believed to be the creative power of the universe. Her name signals her main role. Ku means a little, Ushma means warmth or energy, and Anda means cosmic egg. Kushmanda Devi is associated with the endowment of vegetation on earth and hence, the color of the day is green. She is depicted as having 8 arms and sits on a tiger. After creating the universe, Ma Kushmanda created the first beings. These were 3 supreme goddesses: With her left eye, she created a terrorizing fawn and named her Mahakali. From her center eye, on her forehead, she created another ferocious fawn and named her Mahalakshmi. And another Ma Saraswati. Fifth day of Navratri is dedicated to Devi Skandamata. She is mother of Skanda, Kartikeya. She is depicted riding a ferocious lion, having 4 arms and holding her baby, symbol of the transforming strength of a mother when her child is confronted with danger. Goddess Skandamata awards devotees with salvation, power, prosperity, and treasures. Color related to Devi is grey, which is considered as color symbolizing tremendous power of mother while protecting her child. Sixth day of Navratri is dedicated to Devi Katyayani. This is second name given to goddess Adi Parashakti. Skanda Purana mentions her being created out of the spontaneous anger of gods, which eventually led to slaying the demons. According to the Vaman Purana, she was created from the combined energies of the gods, when their anger at the demon Mahishasura manifested itself in the form of energy rays. Goddess Katyayani was also worshipped by Ma Sita, Radha, and Rukmini for a good husband. The word Katyayani symbolizes the destruction of negativities and ego. Her devotees are rewarded with a pure and clean heart. Young marriageable girls in Gokula prayed to this goddess and observed fast during the holy month of Margashirsha to be blessed with loving and worthy husbands. Day 7 of Navratri is dedicated to Devi Kalratri. It is believed that Ma Parvati removed her fair skin to kill the demons Shumbha and Nishumbha. She appears with a lot of rage in her fiery eyes, her skin turns black, and ensures the devotees that she will protect them from any harm. The color of the day is green, which refers to the various aspects of Mother Nature and its nourishing qualities. This form of Devi is believed to be the destroyer of all demon entities, ghosts, evil spirits, and negative energies who flee upon knowing of her arrival. Eighth day of Navratri is dedicated to Devi Mahagauri. Ma Mahagauri symbolizes intelligence and peace. Also, the name Mahagauri means extremely white. The color associated with this day is peacock green, which depicts optimism. Goddess Mahagauri has the power to fulfill all the desires of her devotees. The one who worships the goddess gets relief from all the sufferings. After killing all demons in the form of Kalratri, Parvati was left with skin as dark as night. This made her husband Mahadev tease her with the nickname Kali, dark-skinned. Parvati regains her white complexion and beauty, and comes to be known by the name Mahagauri, which means extremely fair. Goddess Mahagauri is offered coconut as bhog by devotees. It is widely believed that donating coconuts to the Brahmins on Ashtami blesses a childless couple with a child. Last day of Navratri is dedicated to Devi Siddhidatri. Siddhi means supernatural power or meditative ability, and Dhatri means a warder. It is believed that one side of Lord Shiva's body is that of goddess Siddhidatri. Therefore, he is also known by the name of Ardhanarishwar. She was the one who created 8 supernatural powers of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva to perform their respective duties. Those 8 powers were known as Anima, Mahima, Garima, Laghima, Prapti, Prakambya, Ishitva and Vashitva. To know about these powers, I hope you liked the video. If yes, then do press the bell icon. To know still more amazing facts on Bhartiya culture every day, follow me at Instagram. I have put the link in description below. If you are new to my channel, then do subscribe to my channel for interesting facts on our culture. Even press the bell icon next to the subscribe button so you can get notifications whenever I upload a video.